Hello, and good morning, beautiful people around the world. Today we are live here, and I have a guest from a special country, and of course she will tell us from where because always, I'm confusing the country. Sometimes I'm saying Vietnam, sometimes, but it's much better to let her to present herself. So, good morning, teacher Kay. By the way, she's an English teacher, so I'm so happy to have you here. Would you like to introduce yourself for us?
Thank you for giving me a chance to introduce myself. First and foremost, may I introduce myself? My name is Thinn, but you can call me K. Currently, I am a freelance teacher. I am teaching the children as well as I am a host at the Children International English Club free of charge. Uh, our volunteer teachers support the children who are enthusiastic in learning English from diverse countries. Currently, I live in Yangon, Myanmar, which is one of the Southeast Asia country. Whenever I have free time, I really love learning English because I really want to upgrade my English skill. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Ah, wow. So you are teaching children free of charge. That means they are not paying. The parents are not paying you. Okay. So what makes you
Yes,
to
of
teach them?
course. You mean the main paid class or free of charge class?
Well, you said
Because
free,
I am
free of charge. So you have
offering,
also paid
or
classes.
just, yes, just
Ah,
you know, have you ever joined a conversation English conversation class?
I
Sister,
joined many, but not of you, of
uh,
your. No.
oh yes, because our children clubs like a English conversation club. We support the children to to improve their English skills, to boost their confidence, to be familiar with different accents, and to make new friends with different countries who live in different countries. Because in our country, or sorry, in my club, there are especially nearly 100 students and over 20 volunteer teachers join us every Sunday. That's why they can meet each others in the breakout room. Yeah, they can boost their confidence. Especially we train English speaking for them.
Okay. And from where are those teachers? From your country or from around the world?
No, from diverse country, USA, Vietnam, Myanmar, Thailand, Morocco, Brazil, Algeria, Bangladesh, India, and sometimes other countries I forget maybe the Russia. Yes, I think. Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
Congratulations. It's cool. Um,
Thank you.
so I know teaching children English and it's a beautiful thing what you are doing. But um, let's see what's the reason behind of teaching the children. I mean, why did you choose to teach children instead of teaching mature people, adults? Well, I know you are teaching them too, but your priority are children. What's the reason?
Yeah. You know, I have always been passionate about education. Uh, this is my first reason. The second one is I really love the childrens and I want to inspire and support the children as much as I can in their education because the children are leader of our futures. If we can support them, they can be a good leader in the futures. I think the second one is the childrens are very innocent and adorable because they are freedom and well even though that they are angry just a few minutes after later 5 minutes they are eager, they are they are angry, or their anger will disappear because of their nature, I think. So, and also teaching is a really rewarding for me because I have whenever I have got depression, they make me happy, and they give me motivation, or because of their cute smile and their innocent manner. That's why I chose this teaching job. Yeah.
Okay, so you said before that when I get depression or stuff, children are helping me. So that's mean for you teaching children is like let's say therapy.
Yes,
So
of course,
actually,
therapy.
yeah. So actually, the children are helping you. What does it mean? That mean that children have a pure soul, a pure heart, from where you can learn so many things, and especially
Yes, of
freedom,
course.
forgiveness, peace, love, so many things
Yes,
which us,
yes, of course.
yeah. But when you look to us as adults, we forget these things. But I think we can take lessons from the children. Actually, they're our teachers, in fact. No? I mean, our teacher. When I'm saying our teacher, like teaching you to forgive, teaching you to love, teaching you to move on. No? So I could say you are
Mm.
teacher and student at the same time. So you are teaching them English and they are teaching you what? They are teaching you,
Please, please pardon, your screen is a little lacking. Like,
as usually. Don't worry, don't take
hello,
this.
can you hear my voice?
I can hear you very clearly.
Can you hear my
Yes.
voice? Because your screen, your face is stopping
I
like this.
don't. Oh, okay. But I can hear you very clearly. And now, can you
Now I
hear
can
me?
hear now. Yes, yes, now I can hear. I
Okay.
hear now.
All right. So I said children actually are also teachers for you. You understand?
Oh,
I
yes, yes.
mean,
No.
you are teaching them English, all right? And they are teaching you freedom.
Yes.
What does it mean to be free? What does it mean to love? What does it mean to forgive? So actually, there is a teaching and also taking class from them, from each other. What I want to say is that actually, I know Teacher Joe, you don't like actually using. I remember about this from our teacher.
Yes.
So what I realized that everyone we are teachers and students at the same time. It doesn't matter if that is a child or is a yeah. Okay. So let's move on. I would like to ask you something about love, if it's possible, of course.
Okay.
Can
Yes.
you hear me, Kay? Okay.
Yes, I hear your
So,
voice.
first of all, I would like to ask you if you have good. So, first, I would like to ask you what's your definition of love? Okay. And if you believe
Yes.
in love. Actually, in fact, are two questions here. Okay, I'm listening.
Okay. Thank you for your lovely question. My definition for love is to love someone with understanding, acceptance, and respect unconditionally. This is my definition. Because if we don't have understanding and mutual respect, we can't uh as we can build our long relationship. That's right. But sometimes there are three types of love. You have already known that romantic love, platonic love, and self love. So for these three loves, I believe in love because now I possess a lovely and happy family. Uh, I have I am a family of four: my daddy, mommy, my younger brother, and me. My little brother is married. That's why he separated with his wife. He separated, or no, I mean that, he now he doesn't live with us together. Now I live with my father's mother and me, just only three people in my house. They give me unconditionally love and they sacrifice me. And whenever I have difficult times, so they always stand by me. And especially, I knew their love when I was under the weather. I mean, I when I was feeling sick, they always pamper to me whatever I do like a princess. Uh, they love me so much. That's why I believe in love for my parents. For on the other hand, friendship love also, I believe in friendship love because during 2 years I gradually improved my English skills and confidence because of them. I surrounded with good people. They give me motivation and inspiration. So that's why I overcome some of the challenges and struggle during 2 years. Because before the pandemic, I only stayed in the comfort zone. Yeah, I really love staying in comfort zone. That's why I didn't learn anything, the how to upgrade my skill and how to transform my personal development. So I also believe in in relationship of friendship relationship. And for the last one is self love. I also believe in self love because now I appreciate and I I respect myself. If you will not respect yourself, you can't respect and understand to other people. That's why the first one, the most important thing is you have to respect and appreciate yourself. So, and then I always do my best for the present situation because of the past is the past, then future is unpredictable. That's why we have to do the best thing for today. That's why I believe myself. This is self love. So for the romantic love, I can't answer exactly for this question because now I am single. But in the future, I'm not sure. And I can't believe in love 100% or the 90%, something like that. But most of my environment uh, have a good relationship uh, with their marriage life, or especially my parents and my cousin sister or my auntie or something like that. That's why, honestly speaking, I believe in love because they in my environment that they love each other, especially they have mutual respect and understanding each other with unconditionally. That's why I believe in love. Maybe there, if I have a chance, I really want to meet with a right partner. Yeah, thank you.
Ah, so beautiful. Look, I found yesterday something and I want to read, okay,
Yes,
about romantic love. There was
yes.
a there was a young lady and she was asking her grandma, okay. She said, "How did you know he was the one?" And please tell me if you hear me. Do not read for nothing. Okay, can you hear
How
me now?
how did you? Yes, can you please
How did
pardon?
yes, how did you know he was the one? I mean,
How did you know she was the one?
she or he was the one. I mean, the right person, with who you marry or with who you spend your
Ah,
life.
the right person. Oh yes, yeah. So we,
Eh,
sorry. Uh,
yes, say.
from my point of view, one. Yes. Okay. Now, can you hear my voice?
Yes, I can hear.
Can you hear my voice? Hello. Okay.
Yes,
From
I
my point
can.
of view, he- okay, he or she is a right person. If you want to know, the first one, you can listening you are feeling or emotion. I mean, say you have to follow your heart, the first one, because if you know this is the right person, you will be happy in your heart. Whenever, every day, you will be quality of life because of his smile, because of his manner or attitudes or some everything. But on the other hand, if you are couple or if you are relationship with him or her, but you are not happy, you always feeling sad or you always worry, it is not right partner for you, I think. Because it is, we have to live together for a long time, not for a long time, until our breathe, that's why. So you have to listening to your heart. If you love someone or if you want to choose a right partner, the first one, he or she will understand. The first one, he or she will understand you, and they will give you respect, especially if they will stand by yourself. This is this will be your right partner, I think. Yeah,
Mm,
thank you.
okay. And what about listening to your brain?
Brain, yes. In this era, yeah, in this contemporary era, yeah, we should listening our brain too. But 70% should be heart and the 30% should be brain, because if you don't have love, you can move on another person later, because you don't have real love, a true love, because you can change your mindset or in the future. For example, after marriage, 5 years, 3 years, or the 5 years, you will get the babies. At the time, you want to move to another person. When you meet with the same girl or some beautiful girl or the same, the rich girl, you
Mhm.
can change. That's why I would like to recommend you, please choose with 70% for heart and the 30% for brain. In I'm not
Okay.
sure because you are married. You know you know I think.
I know many things. Okay, so now that person said one thing, okay? The grandma, she said, don't listen to your heart, okay? She said, don't listen to your heart. Your heart can be confused. And don't listen to your brain, your head can be full. Listen to your spirit. Um, Spirits also always know. So now the question is, what does your spirit tells you? So no heart, no brain, but spirit. What do you understand from that? I mean, spirit is more because this grandma, she has experience in her life, okay? And what she's advise us, she's advised us to not listen to our heart and to not listen to our brain, but to listen to our spirit. How do you think we can listen our spirit? Okay.
Hello. Okay. Now, may I ask a little thing? What is a meaning of superior?
Of spirit. Well, that's the question. What is a spirit?
Experience. I because I
No,
thought
spirit.
experience because I'm spiritier.
No,
Okay, SP.
spirit.
Hmm.
You know, we have a body,
Oh, spirit.
okay? We have a
SP.
body,
Yeah, yeah.
w- we have a soul, and we have a spirit,
Okay,
okay?
yes, I got it. I got
So,
it. Yes, yes.
all right. So,
Yeah.
this. old
Mm,
lady,
yeah.
she said to listen to our spirit, to not listen our heart and to not listen our head, our brain, but to listen the spirit. Do you think it's possible?
I No, I think that her grandma is a little conservative lady, I think, because in this contemporary era, we can do like this because yeah, if you listening only your separate years, and it will not be work for us in this era, I think, because nowadays most of the people can change their mind, their heart several times. This is
Yeah.
getting used to it in this era, especially because of influencing of a Korean movie, another European cultures or other cultures, especially they watch a lot of Korean movie or the other the Hollywood movie. In that
Hmm.
movie, they only focus on the maybe say actors or actress. They only focus on their heart and their
Ah.
brain, not the spirit. Yeah, the spirit, because of this influencing or the sharing of environment or sharing of the this trendy um, make us to emulate their lifestyle or to emulate their romantic style, because we are a one of their actors or we are one of their performers like them, so we always at them. I am also the I also love the Korean actor, Korea actor. So I really want to be a princess, like Korean actress. That's why I never choose with this. I never think about this the spiritual, or just I only choose with my brain and my heart because I don't believe it.
Okay. All right. So, Grandma, I'm so sorry, but yeah. Okay. Thank you, Kay. So, those are the question for you. If you have any question for me, I would like to answer. Do you have?
Okay. So the last question for you, can you please could you answer this same question to your grammar? Do you believe earth, brain, or heart, or spiritual?
What a good question. Yeah, this is a good question. Um, I think I think she's right. I think she's right. Why I think she's right? Because many times I was also listening to my heart. Many times I listen to my heart, and I use my brain too. My heart said one thing, my brain said other things. Always. But there was always a
Mm,
voice inside of me, but always, and I could hear this voice. I don't know how to explain how I heard the voice, but it was. And always that voice told me, it's not for you. It's not for you. And no, I said, no, no, no. I'm listening to my heart. People can change. Uh, it's different, but we will figure out. We will find a way to be together. And at the end, the voice was right. And I think that voice actually was the spirit. Well, this is my question. My question. This is my answer, actually. I think yes, the spirit is right. Now you can
sure.
try
Okay.
it also.
Did you choose? Yeah. Did you choose your husband with spirit?
No, no,
No. With
no.
love? With love?
Yes, yeah.
Why do
It
you
was.
now? Why did you answer? No, you believe in spiritual because you chose with love your husband.
Yes, but uh, I have to make public now my things. Well, because I saw we have too many things. I mean, different things, and we are not in the same area. Let's say we don't have the same values actually. We are
Yes.
understanding with each other until in a point, and from that point, we are not understanding because he has his own ideas, own way of doing the things, which are not the same as mine. So, yeah, I will say
Yeah.
it's much better to listen to your spirit. And here I'm not talking only about him. I can talk about others too, because many was into my life, not a lot, but yeah. And I know also from my friends, I can see. You can see when a person is happy or not. I mean, I can tell you, look, I'm happy. I'm understanding very well with, but the body is telling you other things. You are saying I'm happy,
Yeah.
but your body is saying no, you are not happy. So you
Yeah.
can't lie. That's why there is a spirit. You know, um, many people will say that we have. I mean, I believe in God. Others doesn't believe in God. They believe in universe. Okay, so
Yeah.
let's say that God has a mission for you and has a plan for you. But if we are not following his plan, we are following our plan, that it's not with the spirit, you know?
I agree with you this point because sometimes if we love each other, but we can meet each other, we can they can be, we can be a right partner each other, I think. Because sometimes our fate, we should believe in the fate and believe or the spiritual sometimes, because even though we choose a person, oh, I think that he is a right person for me, he loved me so much and he value and understand me, but then did we didn't meet each other. Yeah.
If you listen the
Sometimes.
spirit, you will meet.
Yeah. Your question is there. This is first time I have ever heard, because in our culture, so, we never ask about spirituals or spirit, because we never heard about this one. Just only we only discuss the heart and brain.
Okay, so in my live streams, in my meetings, you will hear things which you never heard before. Believe me, because it's a challenge here. First, I'm not using the Zoom, I'm using StreamYard. The second, you see.
Okay, now I want to choose brain and love. Sorry, brain and yes. Okay, heart. Okay, I will believe in the spiritual. So, can I get a boyfriend in 2024?
That's funny.
Just kidding.
Okay, so
Oh,
you learned
okay,
something
now
today.
I have a class.
Yeah,
I have a class now. My class is going to start
sure.
next 3 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, so I hope you will have a spiritual day today. So thank you so much, Kay, for being today here. It was a pleasure to hear your point of view about love. And we will see in the next videos, of course. So thank you so much.
Bye bye.
You
Thank
can go to
you.
your
Have a
class.
nice day.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
No.
Okay, guys. So today I had the teacher Kay. She's a wonderful teacher and also is an English teacher. As many of you knows, I like to talk about love in generally. Okay, so I was asking her a question: what's her definition of love, and if she believes in love. And of course, she said that she's believing in love because of her parents. You know, they are loving each other. And also, there was a text. This text was between uh, a young girl with her grandma. And the young girl, she was asking her grandma, How did you know he was the one? I mean, she was asking, how do you know grandfather or someone is the right person for you, to marry or to live your life with that person? And grandma answered. She said, love isn't like that. There isn't a one. She wanna say there is not a one which you think. And also the grandma said, you choose someone to be, and then you are together as long as it works until you are not. And the girl asked grandma again, how do you know if it's work? And the grandma said that her grandma always told her, don't listen to your heart. Your heart can be confused. And don't listen to your head. Your head can be full. And if you're not listening to your heart, if you're not listening to your brain, to your head, then what do? Well, she said, listen to your spirit. Spirits always know. What does your spirit tells you? So yeah, I think um, I think it's right. And I didn't think about. I mean, I was thinking about these things also, but I didn't really know to to say it on words. But I felt it. I felt that there is something else behind our body, behind everything, which knows much better what is good for us. So, what do you think about that? I want to know your opinion, and I know many of you will watch this video. So, think about that. What does your spirit tells you? Would you like to listen to your heart? Would you like to listen to your head, your brain, or would you like to listen to the spirit? I suppose you can try both. I mean, both the heart and the brain. And maybe the third is the right. Who knows? But you can try all of three. I could say in my life, I chose so many times from my heart, and I never listened to my spirit. That's why I I believe now I should listen my spirit. Okay, guys, it was an amazing conversation with our teacher from Asia. It was a pleasure, and I would like to say thank you again for being here with us. So, see you next time. Don't forget to love and to love yourself, to love people around you, to respect them, and to respect yourself too. Don't forget that life is short. And what I want to say by being short, I want to say to spend your life doing good things in life, not just wasting by doing stupid things. Improve your life and be a hand for people in needs. This is also a love and a care. So, see you next time, and God bless you all. All the best. Bye bye.